MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Kings and the Polar Bears. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Moving on for the team. The pitcher, Roberto Romero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at-bat.
Into the box, Akinori Yamazaki, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Velez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
So now to the plate, Fred Blair, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first homer so far in the series as they move on top 4-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate, Alvaro Lopez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jermaine Upshaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Alec Johnson will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Bobby Allard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Jesus Pena. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jalen Hurt. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hurt is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base, free of charge.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And throw down to first, one away. Into the box, Jalen Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
The pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Standing in now, Akinori Yamazaki. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
In now, King. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Left center, base hit. The relay. He'll be in there with a double.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Justin Clark enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred Blair. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
0-1 count and the pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Todd Alexander would be next. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Todd Alexander, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
Leading up for Atlanta, the first baseman, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That is good. No left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
At the plate now, Jones.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Johnson has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
And I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
This is foul right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Alvaro Lopez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now batting, Jermaine Upshaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in, Jalen Hurt, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bounce it to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alexander Reese.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
King waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Ruiz.
Stepping up now, Raul Ruiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ruiz is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ball three as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ronnie Weeks is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jaylen Brown.
The designated hitter, Jaylen Brown.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
Stepping in now, Roberto Velez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weeks is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Akinori Yamazaki. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lying toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, King. On a line, that's a base hit. Brown rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Fred Blair is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. contact there, and it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
From the stretch, Todd Alexander stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. England is out in front, 9-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bobby Aller. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Settling in now, Jesus Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
2-0 now. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ball even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Set. Here it comes. Mitch Drew is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Quinn Meadows gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to